What's up, guys? I am Executive Chef Camerron Dangerfield, also known as Cooking with Cam. Many of you guys know me from culinary entertainment. I am also a restaurant owner and a culinary enthusiast, and today I am here to bring you the ultimate Taco Tuesday. So hold on to your hats and get ready to go for a ride. So you're gonna wanna take about 2 cups. I'm gonna freehand it because I do this often. You're gonna wanna take 2 cups of masa, and you're gonna wanna use about 1 1/8 cup of water. And that's literally all you need to make your own taco shells at home, guys. So the way we do it in my family is we just take off a ball, just like this, and you wanna be able to roll it perfectly in the palms of your hand like that. Be able to toss it just like that. And the way you know you have a perfect shell is you wanna press on it. And if it gives you a little bit of bounce back, you know it's perfect and it's ready. Just wait on it. Gives you a little bit of bounce back. So the way we get the shell formed, taco press. So literally, you take some parchment paper, sit it right on here, just like that, and press. Flip, and press. And now, you have a perfect handmade taco shell. So we want to make sure that when we cut down our cauliflower, we don't have too big of bites so that people's enjoyment of the dish is, a little bit obscure with the taco falling apart, cauliflower falling out. That does not make good for a great taco. You want to make sure that everything is consistent. You're going to want to take some extra virgin olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. A little bit of Cajun seasoning of your liking, doesn't matter which kind. Don't overdo it, just listen to the ancestors in your head when they tell you to stop. We're gonna take a little bit of garlic and herb, and this has all of the seasonings you need. Anytime you find a multi-seasoned garlic and herb, you should get it and try it because it'll encompass all of those flavors that you need. So this has a little bit of thyme, oregano, cumin, parsley, cilantro, all of those flavors. All you're gonna do is give that a nice shake just like that. Make sure it's perfectly seasoned. And what we wanna do is keep shaking until we make sure that every kernel, every head of this cauliflower is seasoned. You wanna make sure that is an even consistency all the way around so you don't bite into one piece of the taco and it's bland and the other part is seasoned. So make sure you get deep down in there and give it a nice shake. We're gonna take it right to a pan. I like to use cast iron, but any type of pan that you have, just put it in there. Make sure it's even all around so you get an even cooking on it. And we're gonna roast this for about 15 minutes on a 400-degree oven, guys. Gonna head right over to the oven. And we're gonna take a basic seafood seasoning. This is a Spiceology seafood seasoning, and we're just gonna go right over the top with it. The next thing that I want to teach you guys is anytime you're cooking salmon, you want to make sure that you cook it skin side down. Because what you want to do is begin to activate all of the fats that's right next to the skin. As soon as you hit it in that shimmering skillet, just like this one we have right here, that natural barrier will begin to cook the salmon perfectly. So we've already pre-prepared our taco shells, which are right here on our parchment paper. You're just going to want to take it over the hand, just like that, right out of the parchment paper and directly onto a flat griddle pan, which has already been preheated with just a little bit of nonstick, guys. You don't need to use vegetable oil. You don't have to go over the top and use butter. You simply just need just a little bit of nonstick just to use that as a lubricant to the pan, and you simply fry it over a medium to high heat for about 1 minute and 30 seconds per side, guys. And just take your buffalo right over the top. Just easy, just like that. Make sure each piece is fully coated. You can ensure that by just taking some tongs and moving it around right in there, just like that. And what we're gonna do is put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes, just so that that buffalo flavor can begin to caramelize on each piece of the cauliflower. All right, guys, so this is the best part. We are almost done creating our perfect tacos for the ultimate Taco Tuesday. What we're gonna do is just check on our cauliflower. It should be fully caramelized right now. So what you wanna do is just turn off your oven, pull your cauliflower right out, and we're gonna sit it right on top of this warming board, and you can see the sizzle. You'll see the buffalo caramelizing all over the cauliflower, and it looks absolutely wonderful, absolutely great. Just like that, guys. So another question that people often ask me is like, Cam, you cook everywhere. You have cooked on so many stages, have cooked for so many people. What is the most significant memory that you have as cooking? And I tell people, you know, when I first began cooking, I got an offer to be on Food Network really early in my cooking career. At this time, I was still in college, so I never thought that I would be invited that early to be on Food Network. However, I was invited to a show called Cutthroat Kitchen, and it was one of the most popular cooking competitions on the Food Network at that time. And when I went in, I was young, I was ambitious. I had red hair, like literally the color of like hot Cheetos. Not like red like an Auburn, but literally red hair, you know, young boy, designs in my hair, don't look like a chef. You know, I come in speaking the language that I know how to speak, which is an intelligent language. But, you know, people counted me out. You know, the moment I walked in, people was like, are you here to be the entertainment? You know, what are you here for? I'm like, no, I'm actually here, the chef. I am here, and I'm the chef that is gonna whoop you know, I'm gonna beat you. That's exactly what kind of happened. And I just remember the competition. You know, everybody kept calling me the youngin'. Everybody kept calling me the underdog. I would hear people talking under their breath like, this guy can't really cook. He must be a higher actor, or, you know, all of these crazy things. You know, people counted me out. However, you know, I ended up winning the competition, not only winning, but winning by a landslide. And in that moment, which made it so special, I was able to prove to an entire audience that you cannot judge a book by its cover. That just because I look a certain way, you have no idea what I am, you know, capable of doing. So in that lesson, it was able to help me out in life and let me know not to judge people or books by its cover. You want to make sure you get an even mixture so that you have an even amount of ingredients all around, because you want the perfect bite. And as you look and you see that it's not as even, you can go back to your ingredients that you have right here and just add a little bit more. And for me, that looks good, just like that. Thank you guys for tuning into this Sheen exclusive. For more information on me, guys, or find out how to join the Cam fam, look at the description below. All of the details are listed.